Hey guys, it's AirTS here, Air for short. I'm going to open a mystical scroll and we're going to talk about runing whatever monster I get. Remember, this isn't law, these are just suggestions. So let's get started. 5, 6, 7, 8, summon. Alright. Okay, we've got Wind Epikion Priest. Now, this one is probably the more common one that you can get. She is a support type. She was one of my favorite monsters when I first started playing. She is great. Let's discuss her moves, and then we'll talk about runing. So we've got Absorb Mana. Inflicts damage proportionate to your max HP and recovers by 30% of the inflicted damage as HP. This is a great move because she actually stays alive, because the HP actually doubles as a sort of defense as well as offense, and it heals. Block Flow recovers the HP of all allies and elongates the time of beneficial effects and shortens the time of harmful effects on them. Recovery amount is proportionate to the attack power. So there's already a little bit of a contradictory here, because this attack power is based on her HP, and this heals based on the amount of attack power you give her. However, the lengthening and shortening of effects is really, really great. If you pair her with somebody else who has a great buff, like for instance, some people have, what's her face, Chloe, the Fire Epikion, and basically you would use her move, and then you would use our little wind here, and that would actually lengthen the time of the, I can't remember what it is, immunity that Chloe would give. Now, we've got Soul Revival here. Revives an ally with 25% of HP and recovers the ally's HP by 15% each turn for 2 turns. That's great. So she brings somebody back from the dead, which is a rare move. Not a lot of monsters are able to do this. This has helped me quite a bit. 25% is it's a good chunk, and then but the 15% each turn for 2 turns is really, really great. So what do you want to do with her? I would do energy runes for sure, just to get this move going. It keeps her alive, and it also doubles as attack power. Now, this is a set move. There's no runing that's going to really help this. Sadly, the attack power will help her healing. If you really want to use her as a healer, I mean, this does heal everybody. You could go all-out offense for her, but her survivability will be compromised if you don't do the HP. Now, she does get a lot of HP naturally, but yeah, I mean, you can try her with fatal runes or whatever. I've never seen anybody rune her with that, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't work. If you do fatal and attack percentages, she's going to heal like crazy. If you do energy runes and HP percentages, you're looking at quite a bit of damage here, survivability, and you still do heal, but you get the benefit of recovery amount, or not recovery amount, the beneficial effects being shortened and lengthened, and also this skill still sticks around. You could also, if you wanted to, you could give her energy runes as well as shield runes. I don't usually use any of the new runes, mostly because I don't get any good ones, but if you do happen to have some good shield runes, it would be quite beneficial. It gives all the allies a shield of 10% of her HP. Doesn't mean it removes her HP to give it to them. It means that whatever the value is of 10% of her HP, we're looking right now, if you look at her HP, it's 2,115. 10% of that is basically 212. It would give every single enemy 212 extra, like a shield worthy, a shield worth 212% of her HP. And this would be pretty useful for things like the arena, even just in regular battles, moving from phase to phase through. You know how you like beat the first line of enemies and it moves to the next. It actually, I believe that rune takes effect every single phase. So you could do that. You could do energy with some shield runes. Also, it's worth looking into, as she's a support. You can also look into giving her some resistance. So you could do endure runes, just so that harmful effects don't really affect her. Things like damage over time can really, really hurt this monster because she's HP based. Also, if you stun her, then this revive and whatnot is pretty much useless too. So yeah, those are some suggestions, guys. Generally speaking, HP percentage in all 3 slots, or attack percentage if you're going for the heal. Resistance on slot 6 can help her avoid debuffs. And yeah, so either all energy, maybe a combo of energy and shield, or you could do energy and endure. You could even try all 3, energy, endure, and shield. You could try that. I don't recommend it, but I mean, who knows? And you can also try the fatal just to go for that healing. I hope this has been helpful for you guys, and my stumbling over words hasn't been too irritating. Remember, guys, don't let anybody tell you what monsters to use or not to use. They're all good if you rune them correctly. As you can see, somebody like Epikion Priest here, a lot of people will just say energy, 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 but as you can see, there's lots of versatility there, and try different things. So anyways, till next time, peace, guys.